Hello, welcome to 114.4 mod pack called All the Mods 4. So that's pretty cool because normally this is the first time that we've been able to play a mod pack in 114. Now of course you'll know that in 114, two barns are plenty. In 114 they did get rid of some of the superflat custom generators, which I don't particularly like, but what can you do? What can you do? Okay, so here we are in the world. That placement of the minimap is not great. Let's make sure we've got our controls set. So, how are we going to do this? We do have, I don't know what mod this is. It looks like JEI though. Is it JEI? I guess it is. Isn't that cool? We can see there's our turtle eggs. Everything from 114 is here. It's kind of like quite... so the first thing we want to do is we want to try and move the minimap, because that is not where we want it to be. How are we going to do that? Minimap. Minimap settings is Y. We just move it. Yep. So we'll put the minimap. I can just lock it right to the corner. That's nice. Actually, yep. I'm not sure there's anything else that I particularly need to do at this stage, right? Quite a lot of options though in the minimap. That is cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So how are we going to progress in this mod pack? Well, one of the things I think we probably want to do, I wonder if this is it really just the same mod? Silence mechanisms. That seems to be the way that you actually start. So you can get furnaces, let's join circuit board. So we're going to need to get, how do you get the alloy though? How do you get that alloy? Probably, I guess from the nuggets? No? Okay, so to get that we're going to need an alloy smelter with iron dust and redstone dust. I also believe there's something, there's a battery box or something. Yep, battery box. So it's also going to require... So the first thing we're really going to need to get is an alloy smelter to be able to do anything in terms of power generation. So we've got two different types. The basic one, we're going to need tin, we're going to need copper, and that's about it. And remember, of course, in 114 now, smooth stone is smelted stone. So that's something which is like, it always would trip you up. Let's look at like what axe situations. So we've got this mod called Druid Craft in here. I've also got Forbidden Arcane Gold. I wonder how we go around getting that. That's going to be an interesting one. Forbidden and let's have a look at this. This looks like a wow. It's got quite a lot to it, hasn't it? I wonder if it's got a this is actually much more fully featured than I would have expected at this time. What is that? The runic tenebris core. Nice. This is almost this is literally would look like a fully done. Well, we'll get into that in a minute because that is more complex. But that is pretty cool though. There's actually like a decent handful of stuff. Okay, so maybe we should try and find a village. We've got a nice biome over here. Let's make sure that the sound is better. We'll just do master volume there. I can't say I like that noise. That's a new noise, that one. I've heard it a lot. It basically goes off all the time. Too much, I think. But yeah. What do we got here? That is from Excel Food. Oh yeah. I've actually looked at this mod before. So a range of different cakes. Sauces. Speedy energy drinks. So we get some iron, we can make some speed potions. Maybe that would be a good thing to start. Let's get some iron, make some energy potions. Oh, we need rice for it though. We might be able to find that. Probably not in a biome like this. Oh, okay. Maybe we can. What is this? That is a vanilla flower which can be used to make vanilla extract, which makes vanilla cream, which can make a vanilla cupcake or cookie. Interesting. The compressor from Plant Tech. Interesting that. So that's a way to get okay, you can choose what you want, can you? This is another one of the tech mods in here. This one looks a bit more formulaic. Often when you see ones like this that look much better, they're actually much worse. Because there's just loads of blocks and most of them don't work properly. I mean, that's a bit harsh. They may work properly, but I've been around this game long enough. Do you know what I mean? When you see something that looks, oh wow, look at all that amazing amount of stuff. The difference with that, I mean, it may be, I mean, I did say the same thing for, I did say the opposite rather for that Forbidden and Arcanus mod, but we'll just have to see, right? We've got mushrooms over here though. That's cool. Man, the berry bushes. There's going to be a mod, no berries. Because that is just like, that was something that annoyed a lot of people, remember, in Biomes of Plenty and stuff. It wasn't, it was not seen as a good thing. Oh look, like a block that spawns all the time and damages you. You know, I think it was thorns, wasn't it? If I recall correctly. The thing is with the villages now, it's like, until they disable that thing properly, please get it. Come on, man. Oh, we got 3 anyway. It's cool. Okay, we're good. No. Hey. 300 meters away, eh? That's not great. No, it's not terrible. I wonder what mod this is. It needs to be daytime at that point. Ghostly shape. That's random things, right? We could probably just follow the river. It's actually quicker to do this, isn't it? Wow, it's much quicker. What is that? Oh, that was a fox. I mean, look how fast you can get here now. What was that? Ah. This is the new biome added by Druidcraft, I believe. But we'll go there in a minute. Looks like we're in quite a good spot. Got a nice drowned over there. Always a pleasure, never a chore. I don't know how many villages are going to be left by the time I've finished loading every chunk. Fortunately, we're going... And unlock. Oh, yes. I like that. Beautiful. What is the time of day? Morning is breaking, like the first morning. And Blackbird has spoken like the first song. Okay, did I make that bed? Oh, I was just thinking about it, wasn't I? Should we make sure we don't die? Oh, it's a willow. That's nice. Okay, let's make a bed. Okay. I haven't got any dyes. Can't we make this more interesting? Guess it's a wipe. What is that? Tablet, Plant Tech 2 overview. Let's see what you got, Plant Tech 2. Ooh. Okay, so it's like magical crops. Wow. An underwhelming book, that's for sure. You know, work on your books, guys. You can't just produce something like that. Is it still nighttime? Where is this daytime coming? I just want to go to the village in the daytime. Let's see what else we got. How do I remove this waypoint? Latest death. Goodbye. All right, we should be in a position where we can actually just. Oh, there are actually loads of mobs right near me. Can't see any though. I'll see them when I'm dead. Oh, yeah. What is this? Oh, composter. Okay. I'm not really too worried about getting food at this point, especially not boring food from the pre-112 era. That is of no concern of mine. Is that an iron helmet? Ooh. Could probably do with some gunpowder. I wonder what that's made out of, that thing. Right. We're going to need a backpack like immediately, aren't we? Backpack. Bag. So we have blue power bags. Canvas, need loads of string. What was that? 3, okay. Let's chuck away some stuff. that is not going to be of any use. I think like all these seeds are pointless. I wonder how many times that's been said in Minecraft videos. These seeds are pointless, let's chuck them. Probably quite a lot. So we got that. Can I take it all at the same time? Isn't there a way? No, I guess there's not. You have to deselect it. Well, that's handy. Campfire. Go on in. Stick them on. This is how we do it now. Can you put? How many can you put on? Really? 4? Is that it? They need to upgrade that. It is pitiful. I've got 0 ores. And why does this not work? Why can I not put... I hate the fact that you can't cook... You can only cook ores in this thing. It is a joke. I'll take it anyway though, right? This thing I almost don't want to take. Let's see what else we got around here. I could... Really? Where are the adults? Jesus Christ. That'd be the worst. It's like you just get a village. Every single one of them is a child. It's like nightmare material. Oh god. Is there really nothing in here apart from... Should I just take a blue bed just because I've used the white bed so many times? I guess we can take the potatoes. Should we take that campfire as well? There's an adult over here, farmer it looks like. We're going to be there a while. I don't know. I'm not going to focus on... The thing is, it's kind of like messed up, like the amount of stuff there is with villagers now. Because villagers, really, if you wanted to get ender pearls or you wanted like something useful, you might use them. But the amount of use they have now is way too high for the amount of time that normally you just want to spend in a village. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. We're obviously going to go mining in a minute. Bell. That functionality is already changed in 1.15. There's the old cartography table. Not going to get much use in modded, I don't think. We're going to paper. I'll take it. Is this the cartography house? I don't know how much of this has been changed. Because I know there's a block called the jigsaw block. It does change things quite a bit. I guess we'll take all the potatoes at this point. What is going on with this this thing here then? This is just the seeds. Yeah. That's just going to be garbage in my inventory. This is probably a... yeah. I see. Interesting. Was there ever anything in there? I mean, I think there's loads of lava in there, right? No. No. Just getting used to my mouse and keyboard. It's better than it was when I first got my computer, I can tell you that. I'll be back up to speed within a month or two. When you become an old man, you don't just get the hang of things in 5 seconds. A bounty of potatoes. Okay. This is definitely they've used the jigsaw block for this thing. Because there's no way that's what it looks like normally. I'll take them. Where was this original spot I found? I'm not sure there's a... I didn't take the campfire, but I can always just make a smoker, right? Which is better anyway. The thing about the campfire is a bit of a gimmick. You never actually want to use it because the smoker's better. And unlike the blast furnace, it's like... Well, anyway. Anyway, was this just it? So we want to be by the water so we can set out our water strainer. What is the situation with the water strainer then? Water strainer, it needs iron bars, it needs a hopper. We can do that. We might do the plant tech stuff, but it, to be honest, doesn't look very interesting. Do you really want to be by like this sort of area? Probably not. Go over here. Sheep. Okay, we're good. Let's head in this direction. The thing about this volcano is it might be useful. And it's not such an unpleasant looking area around here. What? Oh man, some of these noises will take a while to get used to. Even though I did play a lot of 114. Did we go into this place already? Is that break time different? Brewing stand. Well, I've got no blaze powder. The problem is, like a brewing stand, it's fine to find it, but if you've got no blaze powder, you still have to go to the fortress anyway, so it kind of makes no difference. It's not really of any benefit. It's just like one extra blaze rod or whatever. Alright. I think we're just going to stick to this area here. Yeah. We'll just go a bit out of town, maybe. What was down here? I haven't found any sugar cane yet. That's kind of unusual. I wonder why that is. Should be some here, surely, right? Where is the sugar cane at? Can I not use this for sugar cane? No, it's not implemented yet. Okay, we got some. It's a little bit samey, this area, though. But what can you do? Yeah. The wood is probably nice enough, like the willow wood, right? Let's just have a look at it. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so in terms of barrels, we've got this mod called metal barrels. Is there any... We've got upgrades like wood barrel to crystal barrel, barrel to So we just make a load of barrels to start with, I guess. So just planks and slabs. At least we can start putting away some stuff. What's we got here? Blue power, tungsten ore, doped wafer. So I guess they're what we need. Why would you enchant the key? Interesting. So being to that, I mean that mod I don't think is really. So we need to make the machine frame, and then we'll make the coal generator, right? Okay. So let's get some barrels on the go. Get some of these guys. Oh, it's doing that. Okay, barrel, please. Yeah, we'll take like 6 for now, right? A little wall of them. So I like to do tough blocks, less tough. I don't know what I call them. Less tough blocks. Plot matter. How do we make? Do we need iron for a smoker? Nope, just a furnace. Do I even have the cobble for it? Just about. Is there a simple furnace I can make which is an upgrade? Electric furnace. Does require some alloys though. What? I made a different furnace before. Didn't I? Oh no, it was the workbench. Man, there's like a million different mods for these things. Alright. This random book is not going to fit anywhere. The leather probably keep on us. Plant matter. Often there's things which you know you're not going to really need. Okay. The problem is, can you cook this in a smoker? You probably can, right? So I don't really ever need. What do you actually need the furnace for? The only thing you need furnace for is to make smooth stone, I believe. Everything else is covered by other stuff. Alright. So it's not perfect what we've got. We've got a little setup there. Okay, so now what we need to do is we're going to focus on trying to get silent stuff. So we need to really get an alloy smelter. So we need to get this redstone alloy, which is goes in the basic. So let's try and get the basic one. Now we need copper, tin. We're also going to need bricks. So let's get ourselves some clay, if I may. If there's any clay around here. Little something here. Much easier to mine clay in newer versions. Things are just a bit quicker in water in general. We'll see. We're in like a perfect spot for this. This is why I always like to be in like a swampy kind of area. Willow trees are very well suited to the swamp, actually. You can get going with a bit of that if you like. So, where do we want to dig down? Is there anywhere like natural we could go? Kind of fancying this place. Seems like a good spot. Okay, we can go 3 down. Go 3 wide. Oh, we've got some coal here. May as well grab that first.